So the Brisbane Tigers are on an absolute heater, winning 4 from their previous 4, and at the forefront of all of it is our guy Rick Young, who scored some, as a viewer described, some KO Weeks-esque length of the field tries off kick returns. He's easily the most lethal in the league, and he's quickly becoming an early favourite to pick up the Queensland Cup Player of the Year for a second consecutive season. Now, whilst killing it on the field, the topic of discussion has been his future. It has been known per sources that he has knocked back a 3-year extension, despite being recently named their skipper in hopes that maybe it would play a part in him remaining in Brisbane. It is looking more and more unlikely that he will remain in reserve grade. Now, there hasn't been any whispers of him being linked to an NRL club, so maybe a stint in the Super League is in his future. It's unknown at this point. All he's been told is that he needs to perform on the field while his manager gets to cooking off the field.
Well, Cameron, expect the unexpected seems to be the feeling going into this match.
G'day, Vossi. The Tigers have been scoring some very good tries of late. They love to attack from anywhere in the park, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the scoreboard ticking over. Their opponents, well, they're no slouches when it comes to attacking rugby league either, so expect to see a few points from them too. I'm picking this to be a very high-scoring game.
It has been a tough first half with no points on the board. The game is very much up for grabs. Now, the strike ain't really striking this game, so we will get more involved. Here comes Rick. 5 out. He likes his chances and he will power his way through the line. It's taken a little while, but we do. Nice and easy to get us started off the boot as well. Oh, I like this. So simple catch and pass as he runs back on the angle. Who is this dude? He's been around for a few games now. Wallace. That's good. That is good for 2, man. Which team in the league needs a kicker? So that is 5 wins in a row for the Tigers, but what's even crazier, Rick's overall, it has increased yet again, and he's broken into the 70s. How good? 71 to be exact. That is pretty much NRL rookies numbers, right? The biggest movement we're seeing is that, no pun intended, movement category, as that's now at 84, his physicality's at 64, and kicking, handling as well as evasion is still the same, 47, 60 and 71. Moving on to round 13, and we have an absolute doozy on the cards here. For those that haven't been keeping up, the Townsville Blackhawks have been somewhat of a bogey team for our boy Rick Young and his Tigers. In their most recent game, which was merely 5 weeks ago, they came back from behind to snatch victory out of the hands of the Tigers, and the catalyst to that was a Rick Young error. Now, since that loss, he's chucked the Tigers on his back. As we said earlier, they are currently on a 5-game win streak and head into this game against the Blackhawks with their confidence through the roof. Now, the question is, can they keep the momentum going? And will Rick be just as dominant as he has been these past 5 weeks?
Cameron, these are the matches the top team should win.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. The Tigers are an entertainment machine. They can attack you with the football from anywhere and aren't afraid to chance their arm.
I would love for Rick to get this first hit up. But this one slightly towards the right side of the field. That's a great first carry. Little fend, some post-contact meters. That's third. We'll set up here. Let them do their thing, and we're going to shoot for the corner nice and early. The radar's been off these past couple games. This one is looking solid and the bounce is good. A 40-20 to kick things off. We'll let them cook. This should be a try. A cutout pass. And they don't pass the ball. Beautiful fend. Oh, we were through the line, past the ball. Kind of stuck out there. And the last play isn't great as we dive at nothing. Bit of a waste of a 40-20. I don't want to get too involved. Like, I'll shoot for 40-20s, 20-40s, and I'll try and let them come up with some plays. But if I have to somewhat take over, we will. As Wallace still going. Bro's channeling his inner Rick Young as he looks set to go coast to coast. Look at that. Now that's what I'm trying to see. So did Ricky a favor too, bringing it under the sticks. That is 6 points to 0. Let me get in here. Inside ball play. We'll slide out to the right though. 1-on-1. And that's a good tackle. Usually Rick wins those. Oh, is that Baker? Yep, Jodeci Baker scores the second. And our boys are firing out wide. That should be good. We haven't had that much hands-on ball, but we are kicking the boys into position. Not the best set, 31 gained. Gotta get this downfield as it ricochets off one of our boys. Get the flip going, there it is. We almost drifted too, that would have been embarrassing. Give me some space. There it is, straight through. Can we take it to the house? Not looking likely with that coverage. Probably could have played that one better.
Down there by the defense. That's two. Sikahele tries a back pass.
Those mismatches through the middle. Terrorizing all props. There's absolutely no signs of slowing down here as we get off to a pretty strong start to the second.
The ball. Oh, good ball. They kick down.
That's looking on. Look at the bounce, it's perfect. Might be able to set up a second here for Wallace. No, can't get the ball. How about we call the play ourselves? Shift to the left. Schwalger. Schwalger on the wing. This is getting ugly. 22. Can we make it 24 from the sideline? No. Absolute domination. What a way to bounce back after losing several weeks ago. That might be, yeah, that's definitely the most points we've scored, I think. 22 points, and it wasn't all Rick. Yes, it's about that time. There won't be a fade to black, because the last time we got offers, they were pretty underwhelming. Has our agent been cooking? Let's see. Ooh, we have 4. Or it could be more. First of all, the Tigers did take their offer from a 3-year extension down to a 1. But look at this. The Penrith Panthers have thrown their name in the hat, as well as the Melbourne Storm. We also have the Redcliffe Dolphins here. The Brisbane Broncos have thrown their name in the hat. Going from the Tigers to the Bronx would be nice. And that's where the NRL offers end. Man, he actually did it. His agent cooked. Rick Young should be going to the league next season. Where he lands won't be completely up to me. If you have any thoughts on where he should sign, let us know in the comments section down below. For now, we'll be calling the video there. If you did enjoy, be sure to write a share of that like button, and for more rugby league related content or more content in general, go ahead and drop your boy a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.